Hey everyone, today is gonna be massive, huh? Are we there and are we ready? So let's get this question solved ASAP. Let's drop answers ASAP. Uh-huh. Let's move faster. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Are you ready for these? Keep on throwing me emojis. Drop your emojis right now. Drop it right now. No time to check time. Drop it right now. 3 more minutes and then we kick start. I want as much as possible, the people on the on ground already to solve this question on the board. A machine has a MA of 4 and a VR of 5. What is the efficiency? A machine has an MA of 4 and a VR of 5. What is the efficiency? Two more minutes, then we kick off. And more people here, share the link to your families and friends. Share it to your dogs and goats. Share it to your chickens. Share it to the ghosts in your neighborhood. Share it to Spider-Man. Share it to Avengers. Share it to every single living thing on your earth. Share it right now. And let's get this thing started. Keep on dropping your emojis. I want to see those emojis. I want to see those reactions. I want to see your likes. Yeah, welcome, Koyun. Good evening. Welcome, Abdul Rahman. Welcome, Tel Aviv Elijah. I can't see you guys' name. Welcome, Livy Praise. Wigan is there. Oh yeah, Akpatira, welcome. Small boy Clef, welcome. Ganu, welcome. Wigan is there. Is that on? Oh, bring up your names. Let me see your names. Let me see your names. I want to hear praise. Welcome. Sheon Fumi, welcome. Odedino, welcome. Is that on? That's my quantum navigators, huh? I hope my voice is clear and I hope your body is clear. I think it's almost 9:25, right? Oh, 1 more minute before we kick start. Let's theme for today. 1 more minute. I'm not calling your name. No tea. There's no tea today. No tea. All of you that was asking me that you could not pay for my palm oil. There's no tea for you guys today. Oh, good luck. Welcome. I see you. I see you. I see you there. Welcome, everyone. I think it's time, right? So we're going to be starting any moment from now. Now let's wrap up the board. So the question is, I ain't gonna solve because we're stepping into the future. Hi everyone, my name is Human Being. Everybody call me Human Being. Which other name do I have again? I can't remember. But if you don't know me, my name is Nelson Lazarus of Oh, there's not. My name is not on the board. Nelson in space. Welcome to this class. Don't shout. Don't shout. I want to tell you one of the best thing that will happen to you, but don't shout. Trust me. All of you in this live session today, you will have your own personal car before you clock 25. We're already above 25. Before you clock the next Factor of 5. That's 35 or 30. You want to buy a car. All of you on this last session today, trust me, you're one of the best in your field. Best in medical department, best in nursing, best in medicine and surgery, best in biochemistry. Yeah, welcome to Success Life Class because we are what Q navigators. So let me just give you the answer for this on the board. The answer for these, for those that have solved and for those that will be solving, the answer is 80%. Yep. But we'll get there and you understand wow, it is 80%. So if that's being sorted already, now let's just bump into what the game for the game of today, which is what? Simple machine. Are you ready? Yes, there's no tip for you guys. Do you know why? Because fasting is starting next week. Yeah, fasting is starting next week. Hallelujah challenge is starting. Ramadan fasting is starting. Even quantum fasting is starting. So there is no tea for today. I want to prepare you guys for the class. There is no tea. Mind you, if we bring a poti, sit down. If we bring a joko, sit down. But if you bring chair, don't sit down. This class is not for you. It's not for you. Now today, let's learn what simple machine. But before I start, let's use 1 minute to brainstorm. What is even simple machine? Define to you. What is machine? Write it there in the comment section. ASAP. What is machine? What is machine? ASAP. Machine is machine, sir. Oh Lord, but I like you. Machine is machine. Machine is anything that makes work easier. Machine is anything that makes Jesus. Machine and machine and machine and machine and machine and machine and machine. So many machine in the building. So many machine in the building. But that's not a problem, no. Okay, I think I have a message here. Let me read this one too. Now you see, this is it. I've read all through all your comments now. What is machine? You see, machine is not machine, Toby. Machine is not machine. And machine is not just a device. Machine is what makes work easier. You see, this word machine and energy are almost in the same bracket because you exert energy to do a work. Right? That is why we say what? Power is equal to what? The rate at which what work is being done. And how work over what? T. And work can only be done when there's what? There is what? When there is energy being used over a distance. And that's why we said is energy also can act as force. But when I apply when I push out my energy, it can also turn out to become force. And that's why the B is equal to what? F times what? D. So simply, is there any comments there? So simply you can say what? Machine is a device that makes work what? Easier. I think let me bring my phone near so that I can be able to see comments. So mind you, machine is a device that make work easier. Now, but when you define it in physics standard, you know you define it. You will say, mind you, let me tell you something. Machine does not reduce work. Oh. Hello, machine does not reduce work. You still do the same work. It just makes it more easier. You still apply the same effort. That's why we say what? Any comment? That's why we say what? A machine is a device that helps us to work more easily. By what? Multiplying force or changing the direction of force. Where's my right? Machine is a what? It's a device that helps us to what? Make work easier. How? By multiplying force or changing the direction of the what? Of the force. So machine make work easier by affecting two things. By multiplying the force. And what's the force in this case? Which is what? The effort. Or by changing direction of force. DOF. DOF. Which is what? the distance. So which means machine only affects two major things. Which is what? Distance and what? Effort. Jot that down. Right now. Right now. Right now. Write it. Jot these two things down. A machine does not create energy. A machine does not reduce work. Let me use blue here. A machine does not what? It does not create energy. It can't. Because in fact, energy cannot be created. Can never be created, never what? Destroyed. So a machine does not create energy. A machine does not reduce total work. Does not reduce total work. It's not possible. So that same effort you put is the same effort you still put. The effort you need to carry one block is the same effort you still put to carry 20 blocks. Therefore, the machine will not help you to what? Increase your effort so I can carry more blocks instead of one. Right there. Now, I want you guys to answer this question for me. ASAP. Let's be fast. ASAP. Which of the following is not the function of a machine? Which of the following is not a function of a machine? A. Multiply force. A. Multiply force. B. Change direction of force. Change direction of what? Of force. C. Reduce work done. Reduce work done. D. Make work easier. Which of these is not what? The function of a machine? Type it there right now. Which of these is not a function of a machine? A. Multiply force. B. Change direction of force. C. Reduce work done. D. Make work easier. Correct. The answer is C. Yes, the answer is C. So the machine does not and will not reduce work done. You see, same work that will be done. Now, the very simple way that I've said, the machine is just what? It's just a device that helps us to what? Increase the effort applied to to an object or something, or help us to change direction of force. Or that's just the two things machine does. Now, the thing here is this: we have many examples of machines. We have lever, we have pulley. We have lever. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna mention my own. Let's do name of name that you know. Example of machines now. I've mentioned two: lever and pulley. You mention your own in the comment section. Lever and pulley. Mention your own in the comment section. Let's be fast. Mention your own example of what you call in the comment section. Yep. Okay. Okada. Yeah. Are you smoking? Who is that? Elijah. Okada call. Maruani. All of us in Okada. We don't answer. Thank you, Jaishewu. Chukudi. Yes, thank you. Oshada. Thank you. Everyone is Jack. Who is tractor Lamborghini? Incline plane. Correct, my man. Correct. All of you mentioning nonsense there. Then we fall and beat your clothes when you're not at home. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the few examples we have there, no man are typing about nonsense. The few examples we have there, we have lever, we have pulley, we have what's it called? We have wheel and axle, we have gear, we have incline plane. I think let me stop here. And these are the few what's it called machine that we have. I think I can jot that down. Examples of machines, examples. You can jot that down before we go into the terms in machine, and then what will be solved. Can you just start down very fast? Lever, pulley, what is it called? Wheel and axle, incline plane, screw jack, or they are screw jack, no, wedge. We have also wedge. We have screw jack. We have so many of them. So just write those few ones down, and then move to the next thing on board. Let's be fast, let's be snappy. Keep it up, boys. I think in the next few minutes we'll be bumping into our first giveaway of the night. Please don't forget, if you win any giveaway, just text us on our official WhatsApp business 070-4138-3321. They will give you your airtime. Of course, you show us proof. Scissors, Samuel. Scissors. I don't know if you are joking though. Scissors is not an example of a machine. Scissors is an example of a lever. These are examples of machines. But let me while you're writing this, let me give you guys this. While you're writing this, you see something now? You see machine is like this. Bike is not a machine. Jokes apart now. A bike is not a machine. A tricycle is not a machine. Um, a machine is basically what has this thing in them. Like if you see a heavy, what I call it, a heavy, I don't know if I should call it a heavy appliance or something. Some of them contain more than one or two machines. A good example now is in your bicycle. There's a machine in your bicycle that enables the bicycle to be a what? To be a device that increases speed. In this case now, the effort what increases what? Speed. I don't know if I'm getting something here. The effort increases what? Speed. Let me just start that for you. Are you there? So now the thing here is this now, and what is that machine in bicycles that enable this to happen? That machine is what we call gear. That's that teeth of what is it called? Those teeth that roll like this. That's why if you when you mash one pedal, two pedal, three pedal, four pedal, what the machine does is what? You have to multiply it. So if you mash four pedal, that's what four step, right? So if I need to be four step, you can multiply by five. So in that case, when you just mash one, two, three, four, you have gone 20 steps. When you mash 10, you have gone 30 steps. That's why bicycle is shorter than what? A man or a man's leg. And when you know when I'm running, you count more steps. So when I'm also running on the pedal, the pedaling is more faster, you count more steps. So that's exactly an example of machine. The machine is not the bicycle. The gear in the machine is the bicycle. The scissors uses a lever system. That's what a machine. Do you understand now? So just this down ASAP so we can move to the next thing on board. Are we there? Okay, good. Now, if you are done writing now, let's move to the next step. I'm going to draw something for you. And we'll use that thing to learn the three terms, or the three major terms in machine, and how to solve questions under them. If you are able to solve questions under simple machine, and can identify a question coming from the angle of either pulley, because pulley, we have different types of pulley, and each of the pulley has different ways to use the formulas. We have different types of pulley, we have the different angles of pulley, then trust me, we are good to go with the what is it called, with simple machine question. So now this is it. Let's draw this guy. We have, let me find somebody's name and call there. Yes, first person's name I see there is Odedin or Sheung Fumi. So this is Sheung Fumi. I don't know who the person is. Whoever you are, welcome to Next Learning Space. This is Sheung Fumi. Let me draw the person. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but I think the neck is like this. And it goes like this. And it goes like this. Yeah? And it goes like this. He has one tiny leg like this and one fat leg like this. He has a very big shoe. Akubi. Yes, this is shown for me. Now, please let me know in the comment section. Rate it. How handsome or beautiful is this person? Is it 50% or 20%? Rate it. So this is the ground level. This is the ground level. This is the fulcrum. So this is the pivot or the fulcrum. This is ground level. This is, let's say this is also wood. Now, in this place, now we have a load here. Then we have the effort here, the effort of shown for me. So this is the effort. Okay, sorry. So we have the effort. Are you getting the point here? Good. Now, in this thing now, with these three things, we'll learn the what? The terms that we use in simple machine. And number one is what? Is MA, which is mechanical advantage. Is there any comments? Okay, if I give you percent of show for me. Let me check comments. I want to give the person 5 million. Wait, is it a crush? Minus 2%. 20%. Who start to give away first person to drip pass. No, you're not here for giveaway. You're here to learn. Giveaway is a plus. So let's do our class first. Now let's go now. Looking at Sheonfu, Sheonfu is trying to carry a load using a plank. I don't know if I have a plank. I think I have the wood in my kitchen. Let me bring something out. Okay, let me get. I think I've seen a wood here. Now let's try to use. Yeah. Nobody died. Don't worry. Nobody died. I don't know. There is no more. Is it called though? What Sheonfu have fine. I'm seeing from the screen. It's beautiful. Now, I don't know. Can you guys see the wood? This wood now, right? I also borrow this wood. Don't let anybody know. After I borrow it, I've not paid for it also. Today's not per month, today's wood. So now let's say I hold a wood like this. This is the ground level. I'm trying to carry this thing up from here. So what I did was what? I put a fulcrum here, a pivot here. So which means if I put this wood here, I don't know if you can see me. Wait, let me first go to the comment section. If you can see me, please let me see it. Can you actually see what I'm trying to explain? Let's be fast, please. Oh yeah, let's be fast. Can you see it? I can't see comments yet. Okay, there's a question. Is it the same as force ratio? What is it between you and you? Okay. Okay, and you can see the representation I'm trying to do, right? Okay, if that's the case, you can continue then. Okay, now let's continue then. That's perfect already. That's perfect. So I hold a wood like this, right? And then I put a pivot here. I put a pivot here. Now the thing is, because of the way I put the fulcrum on the pivot here, I want to raise this thing up like this. It's easy for me to raise it up like this. To carry whatever is here. Let's have to carry like 4 bags of cement. So I put the wood like this, and then I bend it up. But something is under it, so I bend it up. It's very easy for me to raise it up like that. Do you understand? Now, this is where the load is. This is where the effort, I myself, my hand and my energy, carrying this thing up. This is where the pivot is. Now, so I want to learn something around this thing. I want you to learn the MA and the VR. Are you ready? I want to learn the MA and the VR. Now, what is MA? MA is what? Is the ratio of load. Ratio of what? Load to effort. Is the ratio of load to effort. You know, yeah, all of you choose, what you guys choose, or what one the vote for today was, what is it called? Was something simple and basic. So I picked simple machine from the topics that students have been asking me to teach in my WhatsApp inbox. So the ratio of what? Of load to effort. That's what MA is. Write it down. Mechanical advantage is the ratio of load to effort. Now, mind you, the meaning of ratio is just like this. You want to write it, you can do it like this. That means is what? Load. This load here, then effort. This thing simply means divide. Now, like 10 ratio 2 is simply what? Is simply what? 5 ratio what? 1. Meaning let's say I say 2 ratio 1, or I say 4 ratio 2. It simply means 2 ratio 1. That means they're trying to say if I have 6, how do I share it? I'll share 4 here, I'll share 2 here. So that meaning of ratio is still what? Is still divide. So I'm saying this, what I'm saying mechanical advantage is the ratio of load to effort. All I'm trying to drive out is what? I'm trying to tell you that what? It means that MA effort. It means that MA is equal to what? Load over effort. I write that down. So what's the mechanical advantage? The ratio of load to effort, meaning M is equal to what? Load over effort. Jot that down. I want to rub it up, please. You guys done? Great. Now, let's go now. Now, so what does this imply? So the formula, you see, the class is going very fast today. It's not wahoo. I'm going to just have one example now. Now, what does this mean now? This thing, very important. The 3 important rules. I can always tell you that, you see, one of the mistakes we make is that some topics are action-based topics. But that doesn't mean that they cannot extract story from it. Let me get see conversation. That doesn't mean they cannot what, extract story from it. They can extract stories from some calculation based topics. Now one of the stories that I can actually extract from MA is number one. MA is greater than 1 if machine multiply force. Write it down. I want to rub this place off. For MA now, I want to give you or let's say three key points for MA. So MA now, for MA is what? Greater than 1 if machine multiply force. MA is greater than 1 if what? Machine multiply force. Multiply force. MA is equals to 1 if there is no what? No force gain. MA is less than 1 if what is the speed gain machine. Speed gain machine. I don't know if you guys understand this one. So now, for someone who will be solving some questions, you understand how this thing works. Write those things down. Write those things down. Number one, I say what? MA what? Multiply force. Sorry, MA is less than 1 when machine multiply force. Is it less? Oh, sorry, not less. This is greater than, right? MA is greater than 1 if machine multiply force. This is less than. MA is less than 1 if there's a speed gain machine now. Now, so these points now will help you when you be solving questions. Don't forget, I'll drop a post on YouTube where I'll give you guys a link to join our Facebook page and our WhatsApp channel. The reason why I would suggest you guys follow us on Facebook page is because at least on Facebook, it enables us to drop comments. I can actually attend to some people's questions and all in the comment section of any of our posts. So follow us there so that we'll be having access to our daily quiz of questions. Daily quiz every evening. We're looking at also launching morning quiz. So tomorrow's quiz now will be what's based on machine, and you see things like this there. So write that down. Let's move to the next phase, which is what? Something of a question. I think what's time now? Let me see if we should do the first giveaway. Oh, it's 28 minutes. We still have like 7 minutes for the first giveaway. Or 2-3 minutes, 2-7 minutes before the first giveaway. Now let's have a question. Right, a machine lifts a load of 600 Newton. A machine lifts a load of 600 Newton using 150 Newton effort. Calculate the mechanical advantage, MA. Can you do this? This is very simple. How do you solve this? Since MA is equals to load over effort. And then what's MA? Mechanical advantage. What's load? Load is what? 600 Newton. 600 Newton. What's effort? 150 Newton. That's what? Over 150 Newton. Then divide it. That's 4. So is equals to what? 4. That's the final answer of that question. M is equals to 4. That's a jump pass question. Good. Oh, good. I've even seen that already. Good. Now let's slow down now. Let's slow down. If you have a question, please drop it in the comment section now. I'm behind my phone. I can see your messages now. Drop your question before I move further to the second term for today. The second term of machine. Drop your question, please. Abdul Rahman, all the questions. I can't scroll up again. There are many messages already. What's the question, please? If you have any question, kindly drop them. Any contribution, want to say something, just drop them now, please. Okay, first thing first, I see question. What's the question? Does mechanical advantage have units? No. Ratios does not have units. Ratios does not have units. So mechanical advantage does not have units. It doesn't have unit. Ratios doesn't have units. So that's why it's no. Any question again? Any question again? I'll soon go back to the board. Please, so drop your questions. I thought I saw Abdulrahman asking a question. Do we have any question, please? Okay, I think I'm going back to the class now. Okay, since there's no question currently, I'm going back to the class. Now, it's all right. So, since you understand this and how it works, now let's move to the next one term, which is what? Which is the VR. Now, you know why? As I'm writing to this evening, I don't want to rub off this diagram or this drawing of our beloved brother or beloved sister, whoever he or she is because this diagram actually give you insight to understanding how these formulas are formed. Now, so the ratio of load from here to effort is what we call MA, right? And the next one that we say is what is VR. Now, what is VR? VR is term two now. Number two is what velocity ratio. Now, what's velocity ratio now? From the word velocity ratio, when you know what's ratio, what's velocity is just what? Is distance over what? Time taken. Oh, sorry, displacement over time taken, right? So now what's displacement here? Look at this thing here. There are two distances here, right? There are what? Two distances here. We have the distance between, what is it called? The distance between the fulcrum and the load. We call this the x-axis, or call it the y-axis. The now the distance between what? The effort and the fulcrum. I call it what? The x-axis. Now, so this distance here is overcoming the distance here. Do you understand? Like, if you also understand what MA means, mechanical advantage, what it means, I mean, if I know physics, what it means in simple language is what? Is the effort required to carry a load. The effort requires to carry a load. So which means as the effort is acting upon the load, your mechanical advantage is how is the load in return affecting you. That's the mechanical advantage. So I have effort of 10. The load is what? Is 50. You can say I'm very, very fat. I am as big as Jesus. Don't if you laugh, if I catch you. Now you can see. So now I want to carry a heavy load. Like I just saw like a bag of money containing like 500 million naira, and I want to carry it. And the load is around it's around 50 newton. My own effort is 10 newton. Like carry the load now, right? So my mechanical advantage is how mechanical am I able to conquer the load? That's what if the effect of the load on my effort. So that'll be 50 over me, which is 50 over 10. And that's what? 5. So my mechanical advantage is what? 5. But velocity ratio is what? Is just the ratio of the effort. The effect of the effort on the what? Distance between load. And that's how we say what? VR is equals to what? Or I can say of distance moved by what? Distance moved. Is it moved or move? By load, no, by effort. To what? Distance moved by load. Simple like what? ABC. So let me give you hints. MA is L over E. VR is what? E over L. You get the point. So, but the E over L here for VR is about distance. Now, that's why we say what? VR is what? Equals to distance moved by L, no, by E, over distance moved by what? L. So if it's rough, let me know, but if it's not rough, just this down, and I'll rough everything before we move to efficiency. The final guy. I'm waiting for you guys. Can I have the board now? Wait, let me go and check. Let me go to YouTube from my second phone and Okay, I think guys, if you are done with this, I'm gonna ask you guys a question now for the first giveaway. If anybody that is not on this call now should come to this anyone that is not on this class now should come back. Oh, it's time for me to do it. But what I'll do is I'm not gonna ask you a normal question. I'm gonna ask you something in physics, but not. Please, are we done? What? Oh Jesus, who say yes like this? So it's not. Oh, are we done? Okay. Now, okay. Let me see questions. Can we represent this as FLE? What's FLE, please? What's the meaning of FLE? Some people want you to recap. Who are those that want me to recap? Please, if you have any question, just ask me. Don't waste your data being here. Ask me any question you have. The highest person with the highest SP for today is Idera. Wow. They're followed by Abdurrahman. Wow. Followed by Famuyiwa. Okay, that's my top fan for today. Idera 2FC. Please drop emojis for them. Idera 2FC. Abdurrahman, I don't know, I think Abdurrahman, that's RAH. Then Famuyiwa. Then number 4 is Elijah. Thank you for being here today. What you did, Master Nelson? I'm here. Why are you looking for me? Okay, so now if you're done with this now, let's rub this off. Before we start question under this, let me give you the first bonus for today. Are you ready? Can I even ask you guys? The first giveaway for today. Are you ready? The first giveaway. It is time, boys. It is time to actually do some do's. I'm gonna ask you something on the physics. I think I'll be telling you guys the topic we'll do question on in the next so that you can study it, or based on what we actually currently doing. But today I'm not asking question based on what we are doing. I want to change it. Are you ready? Now the fast comments now. So somebody who type fast. Are you ready? In just 5 seconds. Give me a very simple, straightforward question. Give me the speed of light. That's the first question. The speed of light in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zero. Nobody got any question. Only answer, sorry. Is the mic off? No. The speed of light, everyone. Yay. Who is this? Daniel. Oh, yeah, Daniel is the first. Wow. Who again? I can't see any message. Why is it not popping on this phone? The first person with the first 5 points today is Oyede Daniel. Wait, was it? Let me go see what it. Oh, it's correct. Yes, 3 times 10 to the power 8. That's actually very, very much correct. 3 times 10 to the power 28. Oyedele Daniel. So I'm going to write his name now. Oyedele Daniel. Dan, 5 points. Second question. Are you ready for the second question? All of you were late. All of you were late. Give me the unit of amount of substance. Now, this is a physics question, but it's more known in chemistry. Give me the unit of amount of substance. What's the unit of amount of substance? Who will be the first? We see your messages here. Oh, Jesus. Who was the first? Okay. Oh. The person not the first, oh. They're not the first, oh. The first person I saw was Oyedele. Don't go and cheat to Mose. The first person for Mose is Oshoja Koyum. Yeah, it's the first person for Mole. Check it well, okay? He's here now. People have started again. You are not the one. Oh, that's true. Jesus. Ah, it's Living Praise. Sorry. This girl is fast, too. Sorry. Living Praise is the first here. Living Praise. 5. Then the first here is Oshoja. 5. So correct. The answer is mole. The unit of amount of substance is what? Is mole. The last question for the first giveaway. If your network is bad, throw your phone away. If your network is bad, throw your phone away. That's the last question. Are you ready? The last question now. I'm going to ask it in a very simple way. So I've asked one from units and measurements. I've asked one from light waves. And then let me ask this. I think let me ask one from wave. Then in 3 seconds, I'm going to answer. Are you ready? No, there's no first. It's not even first. Is Living Praise now. If I start again, it's Living Praise. The answer for this one is mole. In physics, in sound wave, what's another word for echo? Just one word for echo. Who will be first now? For me, why I'm not the first, because of Living Praise. I might be the only one missing it. It was Living Praise now. You're second. What's another word for echo in physics? I'm already seeing answers, though. No, you are wrong. For me, that's not the word I want to hear. That's not the word I want to hear. I've seen answer. That word you drop in the comment section is actually sound reflection. But that word for me is not sound reflection. It's another word for echo in sound wave in physics. It is commonly like why is AIL? Oh, someone already correct. Oh, someone has gotten it. Okay, I've seen two persons. Adela and he got it. Okay, wait again. Who is the first? Okay, for more it was Famiwa. I'll check it. Oh, I've sent that person. I saw now. I saw Imole, but mother was late. Now I've seen Ogunrinde Olusola. Is anybody again? Ogunrinde Olusola? Anybody again? Anybody? No. Yes, so nobody won. We're actually equal. Ogunrinde. Nobody won. You guys are fast today. One more. Let me check for moles to confirm that mole. To confirm the mole. Who got the mole first? The first mole I saw, oh Jesus Christ. I was wrong again. It's Famuyiwa. Yeah, sorry about that. So nobody actually got the answer on these 3 people. So it's alright. The 3 of them now have 5 points, but there's no bonus. There's no giveaway yet. We'll add that point to the next question then. So let's go back to class. Sorry, no giveaway for now. We have that points to the next one. I think we'll do our next giveaway when the minute is around 60 minutes. We're going to do our next giveaway. So where do we stop? We stop at VR. So right now, the next thing we're going to be doing is about efficiency. When we're done with efficiency, we'll move to solving both MA, VR, and efficiency in total. So 3. Efficiency. In the comment section, I want everybody to, with your own understanding, what is efficiency of a machine? Define it for me, please. Yeah, I'll try. You try. I mean, I love the fact that you guys are actually very smart and prepared for this class. That's beautiful. What is efficiency? I won the first 2 questions. No, you didn't. For me, you have checked it twice. If you did, I don't know any one of you. So if you did, I would say you are the one. You did not. That That was gotten by what is she called? What's this? Is it girl? I think yeah, she's a girl by Living Praise. But for the second one, you came exactly before what's this boy name? Oshoja. Yeah. So what's efficiency, boys? Quality of the machine. I love the definition. I love that. That's Omona Emmanuel. Yeah, the quality of the machine, but that's not correct in physics. But that's beautiful. What's the efficiency? Wait, did I give you the punchlines of VR? Let me give you the punchlines of VR. I think I forgot that. I saw somebody drop a comment there. Enter that comment before I move. Okay. So number one punchline of VR is what? VR depends on machine design. VR, number one, depends on what? Machine design. Write it down. Depends on machine design. These are very important. VR does not depend on friction. Yes, does not. Then lastly, have you written that? Then lastly, VR is usually greater than MR. VR is most times greater than what? MA, sorry, that's MR, MA. Write those three punchline down. I've written that down. Now, what's efficiency? In a very simple, clever way, I can say what? Efficiency is how well a machine converts an input work into a useful work done. I hope I don't miss any sentence. So, okay, let me say again. Is there any question? No. Have you written that? Is how well a machine converts input work to useful work done. If I write it as useful output work, anyone wants to say? Anyone wants to drop there? They are both correct. Useful output work. Write this down. Now, in a very simple way, we also say what that efficiency is the ratio of what work output to work input. You can say what efficiency is what the ratio of work output to what to work input. So I'm going to give you the formulas now. Now we're going to derive them ourselves one by one till we get it perfectly done. Are you there? If you're there, let me hear you say, I am there. Type it out in the comment section that you are here. Let me see comments and emojis right now. If you are still there, you are active, you are alive, and you are bold to show that you are a science gem. Put in the comment section that you are here with us. Type I am there right now, boys. Yeah, I've seen one. Wow, this boy is first. Okay, I see another one there. I see another one there that is there. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Let's go fast. If you're there, type it out, boys. Type it out there, boys. Good, good. Now let's derive the formula now. So the first thing is what? Efficiency is equals to what? Is basically equals to what? Equals to MA over VR. Don't forget, MA is the work you did. The work you put into the stuff. I explained to you guys that what you see, stand, you carry a load. That's the work you're doing. The VR is more like the work that has been done. So that's what we can say was MA was what? MA over what? VR times what? 100%. So that means 100 over 1. Now, in this case now, if one of this is the major formula, if you want to expand it, this formula 1. This formula 1. If you want to expand it, you can say what? Efficiency is equals to what? Work output. You know, ratio. Ratio is divide. So equals to Let's write it very small. I want everybody, both the Olodo and the ten should follow this thing. E is equals to what? Work output, right? Work O ratio what? Work I. So therefore, E is equals to what? Work output, sorry. Work output over work what? Input times what? Times 100%. Are you following something here? Are you following something here? Now, if I want to break this down now, we can say what? Let's break it down. Please, if you are reading this two formula 2, let me know, please. Kindly write. Don't join my live class if you don't have book. Don't join my live class if you not sit down. If you're in my live class and you are switching between the live class and WhatsApp and switching between different apps or being distracted, then why are you here? You're actually burning your time and you're wasting your time. So just leave the live class, go to TikTok and do the Alonso challenge or Basira challenge. So don't just waste your time. Choose. You are here to learn as a key navigator or you are outside. You can't be on the fence. Do you understand? And trust me, if you guys keep on messing up, I like Bumbo. And I don't joke, I will jam your head. Don't mess with me. I have what? Bumbo. Don't mess with me. Do you get it? Now, okay, so as I was saying now, if you are done writing this, please I want to rub it off. Just let me see some emojis or message. Is there a question? Written, really. Now I want to derive something. I want to show you how it's been derived because now when you know how it's been derived now, or another word for it, mathematical expression now, you can easily use the middle part to solve any question, not at the angle they use. Don't forget the punchline of VR. Just punchline important. If we say MA, you say sorry, not this, not this, not this. If we say E is equal to MA over VR, then times 100%, right? Then we can also say what? We can also say that. We can also say if MA, we can say if MA is equals to load over effort, right? And VR is equals to distance of effort over distance of load. Therefore, efficiency is equals to what? Load over effort, right? Load over effort over distance of effort over distance of load. Do you understand? Because what's this? What's this? This is what? MA. And what's this one? This is what? VR. Do you understand now? So if this is MA and this is VR, we can substitute it and replace it. Remember, E is equals to load by effort over distance by effort divided by distance by load, right? Now, therefore, let's write it this way. That's efficiency is equals to what? To make it easier for everybody. Load divided by what? Effort over distance moved by effort divided by what? Distance moved by what? Load. So then that's equals to what? If you want to try to use multiplication pattern, you can say load over effort divided by distance moved by effort over distance moved by load. Hopefully this is also correct, right? I'm not changing it. I know I'm wasting time. I'm trying to break it down step by step so you don't get confused anywhere. You get the point now. Now, in this case, you can say it like this also. L over what? E. Then times, then this come upside down, right? Distance moved by load over distance moved by what? Effort. So therefore, combine that with what? That will be load times distance moved by load over effort times distance moved by effort. So you can say what? This is our what? Formula 3. Do you get it? I said, this is our what? Formula 3. I don't know if you understand. If you understand, please just type it that you understand. Do you understand what I just did now? Now it's not about. I'm not trying to tell you that this is Formula 3 just like that. I'll tell you how it started from here down to this place. That's my point. Do you understand, please? You do, okay. Please, when I ask a question, give me response. Aren't we going to multiply by? Of course, we're going to do that. That's a must. That's a must. I just, that's a must. That's multiply it. Efficiency is about percentage ratio. Is there any question again? Praise, focus. Who is this that is just insulting and insulting? Who said no? You have to multiply, yo. How to multiply? You have to multiply, yo. It was why during my process of derivation I forgot to add it. You have to multiply, please. Please, you have to multiply. Are you done with that? You have to multiply by 100%. Now, if you're done with this and you actually understand what's going on, the next thing we'll be doing now is to solve questions. Not one, questions. So I'm going to wrap up the board. It's like Hooke's law. Hooke's law beat him out into it or no. Where did he? How did you jump to Hooke's law now? No. What was Hooke's law doing here? Oh? Or should we do the second giveaway question first before we start solving? I'm thinking if time permits us, we'll solve questions one, then we'll also move to class of machines and explain each and every one of them one by one. But that will be if time permits us. Let's get this something started. Nice one. So please, if you have kindly jot this down before I actually wrap up the board. Then after this, now after we have solved, then we'll move to questions. We'll move to classes of machine and how each of them works, and their types and everything. Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna rub it off now. So the first example I'll give to you guys, I want you guys to all solve it and then drop me the answer and then move to solving enough past jam question. Then we'll solve them. If time permits us, we'll go to class of machine and deal with them one by one. So let's start with question 2. Well, have question 3 safe. That will be Q3 of today. Q3. So the question is, if the effort moves 2 meter while the load moves 0.5 meter, the velocity ratio is A 0.25, B 2, C 4, D 1. Now solve that for me, please. Solve that for me, please. Solve that and drop your answer ASAP. Solve that. Are you sure that's mic is not on? B, efficiency is always 100%. C, efficiency depends on friction. D. Efficiency equals VR. What's the answer? So what's the answer among these three? Let's be very fast. What's the answer? You're asking questions and you're not signifying if it's question 3 or question 4. How will I know which I'm responding to? Huh? Please highlight which question I'm actually responding to. Thank you so much. Can't I highlight the question I'm responding to? Thank you. Okay, let's solve question 3 now. Now, question 3 goes like this. The so should look for if the effort move E is equals to what? 2 meter. Oh, this is not even E. Distance of E is 2 meter. While the load is what? Distance of load is what? 0.5. So what's the VR? VR is equals to what? Equals to distance moved by effort over distance moved by load. What's that moved by effort? 2. That's equals to what? 2 over distance by load is what? 0.5. So divide it. What will it be? That equals to what? 4. So the answer is what? C. Please, if you don't understand, let us know. Out of all this question, which one is not correct? Can efficiency be greater than 100? No, this is wrong. Can efficiency be always 100? No. Can efficiency depend on friction? We don't know. Can efficiency be equal to VR? No. So the answer is what? This is C. So they are both C. They are both what? C. C for cat. C for dog. Me. C for cat. C for dog. Me. Are you done with that? Okay. So now let's go back to our what is it called? Our giveaway question of the night. So earlier, those that are leading with points is they've been praised for Famuyiwa and Oguri there. I hope I remember their names. Now in this one, I'm going to ask you just 2 questions. The first question will carry 5 points. Second question will carry 10 points, and that's all. So after that, we'll go back to question, and then I'll teach you the what is it called, the lever, and then next class, we'll give you next machine class, we'll know what to move to. So giveaway again. Giveaway. Question 1. Very simple thing. Let me ask you. I think I've asked you on that wave. I've asked you on the dimensions and dimension. What should I ask you now? What should I ask you now? Are you ready? Please, let me know. If you're ready, just say ready. Please, just say ready. So I will know everybody's on board and I'm not cheating anyone. If you're ready, let me know, please. Okay, good. Now the first question comes in. Give me the speed. I don't know if you know it. What is the dimension of, I want to do something simple and something fast, of work? Dimension of work. Very fast. Dimension of work. Dimension of work. Dimension of work. Let's be fast. That's 5 points. What's the dimension of work? Who's the first person? I've only seen one answer, which is Olale praise. Olale, I don't want to even say what is in my mind. As I come in, okay, I've seen another one. I've seen Ogurin Day again. You guys are missing it though. That's wrong now. I'll be okay, wait, sorry, that's not wrong. That's not wrong. I think I get it now. Just do your stuff. I don't want to talk again. Okay, I think time up now. Let's stop. Let's not check who is the first person to get it. Now, if you don't know what's dimension is just basically using a particular system to find like a kind of unit in physics. Do you understand? And the first answer that I got here was all I praise, and it wrote MLT minus 2. I don't know if I should give the answer because dimension is always written in capital letter. So the first person to write it in capital letter is Oguri, the same boy again. So now let's do it now. We're going to do it together and then we'll see what's the correct answer. Work is equals to what? Work is equals to force times distance. So distance is always represented with what? With L. Force is equals to what? Equals to that's mass times acceleration. Mass always represented with what? With M. So then acceleration is equals to what? Is equals to V minus U over T, right? And in that case, then V minus U, T is already back again, so T is just TT. So you have V minus U now. What's V minus U? V minus U is still what? Distance over T, then minus distance over T. So this will be just remove. This one is 0. So then we have how many T? 2T now. That's T minus 2. How many D? Which is 2D. That's L raised to power 2. The final answer will what? M and then what? M L raised to power 2, T raised to power minus 2. That's the final answer. So in that case, who got it first? I think the person to get the person who got the answer perfectly well, the first person is Oguride in terms of capital letters. So that means he's already leading with 5 points now. Let me confirm again. Please help me to check. Am I wrong? He's the one. No, Oshoda first team and Oshoda placed first team, but they wrote it wrongly. So it's in cap. So that was the question for 1, which is 10 points. So Oguride is now, sorry, which is 5 points. Oguride is now 5 points and 10 points now. So last question, about 2 questions. If anybody got it, that means the condition will be against Oguride and the person. In just like 3-4 words, or maximum 5 words, what is the meaning of light years? What's the meaning of light years? And some people can use AI. God will judge you. What's the meaning of light years? This one carries 10 points. Carries 10 points. Okay, he says I is not capital letter. Let's check. They said agree with the I is not capital letter. Let's confirm that. Yes, Udofia, why do you delete your own? You don't need to delete it. We are here to learn. You don't need to delete it, huh? You don't need to. Oh, you're also wrong. Living place is right. I don't know if you did it. Agree with that you are wrong. According to our suggestion, your L is not in what is it called? It's not capital letter. You know what? So as not to burn time with this competition, I think we have to go and meet in the WhatsApp channel and play a Kahoot and see who wins it. I think that will give us more that will make the how I put it make the fight a free and fair, because right now everybody's just jumping in with the answers. Yeah, Jesus, see answers. Let me see. Yes, that is light. I love that. Yes, that is light. Come. Yes, that is light. Me. Distance in space. Not really. Not really. It's more of just the distance, not really the way you say your own is a bit not what I want or not what I wanted or something. I would accept that. Okay, I think we have spent an hour and 12 minutes, so we have to just wrap up very fast enough. All of you have tried though, but the meaning of what is it called is just basically it's in informal way we call it long distance of but better still, a light year is just basically the distance that light is capable of traveling in a year. Light years time taking for light to reach Earth. I love that definition. I think that person used AI though or Google, but that's more preferable. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna play Kahoot. I'm gonna drop the post on my YouTube. So just join our WhatsApp channel and then get the Kahoot link. That's if they scale this night. But I don't know. I'll do random giveaway because all of you have tried. I'm gonna do random giveaway this night. I'll just pick three random people and then give them free airtime. But that'll be on our WhatsApp channel or on our Telegram channel. So, but before we go today, let's solve 2, 3 questions for wrap up because the thing is getting more harder. I can't really pick the answers and the points are getting more tougher. And I don't want to cheat anyone. But for today, the SP is still the leading person is still Imole, followed by Elijah and Co. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I was correct now. Great. No, you were not. You actually what were you correct? Is it light here or something? I don't read it though. Let's solve that will be Q4, right? Or is it Q5? Yeah, my phone don't follow. If you fall, this will not another one for you. Okay, Jesus, beautiful God. So let's start with Q6. Oh, why now? Don't stress me. Why are you stressing me? You shouldn't be stressing me. I'm a good person. I was the first president of it, and I don't hurt anyone. Okay, let's go now. So a machine raised a load of. So look at this question now. They said Q6. Now let's have Q6. I don't know where we stop, but now Q6 is preferable. A machine is a machine. A machine raises a load of or a load through 0.5 meter. I've seen some past UTME question when the effort moves 2 meter, what is the VR of the machine? What's the VR? Now there are options here, but there's only of options. So let's get the answer now. First of all, we're looking for VR, and there's no formula. Okay, they say what's VR? VR is equals to what? This is a very simple question, Chef. VR is equals to. Let me solve it here. VR is equals to DE over DL. And what's DE? Raise the load through. This is DL, so this is 0.5. The same question again I was solved before. Am I repeating question? I have solved this question before now. Oh. Okay, let's solve this one. Sorry. I don't know I repeated the question. Let's solve Q7 now. I've done this one before. Q7 now. A machine of efficiency 50% has a VR of 4. If an effort of 200 Newton is applied, what load is lifted? Now there are options here, of course. Option A, according to option A, option A is 100 Newton. Option B, 200 Newton. Option C, 400 Newton. Option D, 800 Newton. Those are the options there. I don't know if you can solve that. Can you try? Can you try? Now the question says a machine of efficiency 50% has a VR of 4. If an effort of 200 Newton is applied, what load is lifted? That's the question. Now, how do you solve this? Now, let's start. We have efficiency. Let me use blue now. So you have efficiency is equals to what? 50%. Then VR is what? Is 4. Effort is what? E is equals to what? 200 Newton. Then we don't have load. Load is equals to what? Unknown. The formula we actually use here is the best formula to use here in this case that will give us our answer is we actually link this EF to VR and E and L. That will be EF is equals to MA over VR. We know, sorry, EF like this. We know our EF, we know our VR, but we don't know MA. Because if you can find MA, you can say what? MA then is equals to what? Load over what? Over effort. And now you can use that to find load. Do you understand? Now, how do you do it now? So, what's EF? 50%, which is what? 50 over 100. Right? Equals to what? MA. What's MA? We don't know. Then what's VR? VR is what? 4. Then cross multiply. That will be MA equals to 50 times 4 over 100. And that's equals to what? That's equals to 200 over 100. And then that's equals to 2. So MA is what? 2. This is MA. This is MA. Now I've gotten MA now, can I apply this formula and say what? And say 2 is equals to load over effort. And what's effort? Effort is 200. Wait, oh, what have I done? What have I done? Is the question wrong or have I made a mistake? Okay, no, I did not. I did not. Question is correct. I was thinking this is less than what is it called? So in that case, I have 2 is equals to what? L 3 is equals to what? L over what? E. And what's E? 200 Newton. Right? Now in this scenario, now what do we do? We make E set of the formula, right? This E set of the formula, and that's what L is equal, not L equals to cross multiply 2 times what? 200. I was thinking the effort greater than the load, so that was how I was confused. So L is equals to what? 400 Newton. So that's the final answer, which is this, and which is this. Understood? Do we all get what I just did? So please, do you guys get it? If you get it, let me know, please. So solve one or two more, and then we'll close for the day. Till when again we meet. Do we get it? Okay, good. Now let's have one more question now. Please, you can write out the solving down before I rub up the board, and then we'll solve one or two more. I think already 1 hour, 21 minutes, and then we can now disappear and rest for tonight. And hopefully we get up tomorrow, and tomorrow will be more greater than today will ever be. Okay, so let's go now. So let me find out one more jump question. We have looked for machiners, or we have done that one. Then let's do this one. Oh, this one is also the same thing. I want something a bit more different. So I'm going to give you this one to solve by yourself, and you're there for me. So we only have two more questions here to solve. I want to give something very better still. I want to do this one for you, and I'll give you the last one. So Q8 now. Are you ready? So Q8 now. Q8. That will be a machine has an MA, that's a mechanical advantage of 4 and a VR, oh sorry, and an efficiency of 80%. What is the VR? Now, how do we solve this now? It's very simple, right? Just very simple and straightforward. Very simple and straightforward. How do you solve this? So we know that what efficiency is always equals to MA over VR. So what's efficiency? 80 over 100. Sorry. Then what's MA? MA is there MA? MA is 4. And what's VR? Unknown. So what do we do in cross multiply? So VR is equals to what? Equals to 80, no? 100 times 4 over 80. So here's here. So we have 10 times 4, 40. The first by 8, that's equals to, first by 8, we have, that's 8 times, that's 5. So the option here though is C. So the answer is 5. That's the answer. Yep. My voice is already cracked. Wow. Now, your own, what is it called? I'm going to give you this. So drop this one too down. Now give you your own, solve it. This is your own solve it. So Q9. A machine has a VR of 4. If an effort of 200 Newton is applied, what load is lifted? A, 100 Newton. B, 200 Newton. Have we done this before? We've done this. Why am I repeating question? Oh, sorry. We've done this. Okay, so so question will be, a machine has a VR of 6 and an efficiency of 50%. If it lifts a load of 300 Newton, calculate the effort applied. A, 25 Newton. B, 50 Newton. C, 100 Newton. D, 150 Newton. So solve this. Please solve this right now. And then drop your answer. So next one, I'll be talking about types of simple machine if time permits us, but that's not today again. So don't forget, efficiency is always less than 100%, and efficiency is reduced by friction. I need to see some waiting for you guys to drop your answers. Have you guys solved that? Have you solved that? So I'm gonna solve it now in the next 2 minutes. Okay, so I think who is this person? Yeah, let's do it together now. How would the answer be? Oh, how would the answer be? Since we have okay, since we have what's the we have VR, what's VR, which is equals to what, 6. We have efficiency, which is equals to 15%. We have load, which is equals to 300 Newton. We have effort, which is unknown. I've used the board already. So what we can do is this, we can do this. Efficiency is equals to what? Equals to MA over VR. If you can find MA, you can find effort. Then what is our efficiency? 50 over 100. And what's our VR? VR is 6. So cross multiply, right? That will be 6 times that's 300 divided by 100 equals to MA. So MA is equals to what? Is equals to 3. So now I've gotten MA. So that with M, and since MA is equals to load over effort, we can say 3 is equals to what? What's load? Load is 300 Newton. What's effort? And unknown. Then cross multiply. That's what? That's 3E equals to 300. Then what is it called? E is equals to 3 over 300. How am I doing? Am I having a headache? Oh, sorry. What am I doing? I'm only saying, somebody said earlier that I'm only saying that word. But I'm gonna see here. What if I see here? Okay, well, we still have like 20 something people here. So now we, what is it called? E is equals to 300 over 3. Then E is equals to what? 3 and 1, that's 100. 100 Newton. So the answer is 100 Newton, which is this. So if this is what you got, you are perfectly correct. And then don't forget, that is where we will end our today's class. Then the next physics class will be, the next physics class, we'll be doing either continuation of simple machine 2, or talk about lever, we talk about pulleys and different types of pulleys. Don't forget, efficiency strongly depends on the design of the machine. I say efficiency, velocity ratio. So the machine they give you will determine how you solve it. Especially pulley. Pulley have different ways to solve for efficiency. Always have that in mind. So let's meet again on Thursday. Let's meet again on Thursday. Thank you for being here today. And I hope you learned something. Please give me your feedback. How was this class? Keut is not here. It has to be on the WhatsApp channel. Keut is not here. Give me your feedback. How was the live session? How was it for you all? You learned something. How was it? Thank you. It was mind blowing. Pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was lit. Thank you. 75. What was 75? I don't actually know. Lovely and fun. Thank you. Thank you and thank you and thank you. Okay, so that will be the end of our today's class. We had it, guys, on Friday and show. Oh, double. Thank you. Bye bye. See you guys on Thursday.